so lucky to have our special guests in here, the aunties, the real aunties.
Yeah.
The real one.
Yeah, the real aunties. Let's go. Yeah. And so we were already discussing a lot. We were discussing the event that's going on here coming soon. Make sure y'all do check that out. I cannot wait. You know, but I do know one thing that a couple things we didn't talk about. Tell me about the table talk. What would a table talk for us look like? Because that's something that I've always been.
Me too.
Table talk now.
The topics.
The topics are real life topics. I think that the aunties have all been in a situation where we have seen any and everything based on our ages. And so our table talks are more, especially with our nieces, are more based on relationships, love, sex,
Life.
just what life,
Just life.
you know, life period. Just so we like to have those real in-depth conversations.
Yeah.
And get your wine. The same thing that we do with each other. We have a group conversation that if she calls, it's like 5 people's numbers ring, 5 phone ring. And when you have that type of support system where you can make one phone call and 5 people get on the phone and say, "Are you okay? What's wrong?" And then we talk through whatever it is. That's what our table talks about. That's why we sit around, and that's why we want to invite people to. If you're going through whatever it is, it may be just a death. It may be a relationship issue that you just, or you can write it in and we can talk about it. It doesn't really matter, but that's what the table talks about.
I like that. I like that. Now tell me about the celebrity basketball game that do y'all host one of those events, or is it an event that you have?
The real underground radio. Shout out
Lil Rock's Obama.
to
I was his
Leader.
first female MC that was on that period. When he first started, I came up with him through the trenches. Shout out to the real underground radio. I love everything that he's done. D-Dirt is a magnificent mind, period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not just a person, a magnificent mind. His mind, this speaks volumes.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure I tag him in here.
Yeah.
Make sure I
So
tag him.
he puts together this celebrity basketball once a year, and he puts all the rappers and all the artists and everybody that's in the community can try out for basketball, or they can be a cheerleader. So we're the official cheerleaders. We've been official cheerleaders, I think 3 years.
3 years.
3 years in a row. We come. We put on our little outfits. We get us some nieces and dress them up real cute. Then we come out and we support the rappers and the musicians and all the people that's out here. We try to make sure that we get pictures with everybody. We support everybody. We network. It's a networking event, but it's also a way to show love to our people that's out here grinding in the community. The comedians, the singers, the dancers,
rappers, artists,
right.
poets, everybody.
Everybody. So it's a really good.
It's a vibe, like Rashawn Rock said. It's a vibe
It's a
all the
vibe.
time.
And the money always goes to some form of charity afterwards. So
A lot of other stuff.
yeah, so we always, so that's one of the reasons why the aunties participate in the celebrity basketball.
So tell me about the charities y'all do. I know y'all talked about the cancer one. Tell me about the NAACP one.
So the NAACP one, I was a part of that organization some years back, and I used to do their parade like every year. A lot of people know me from doing their parade. I have not done it in a while, but that was one of my passions. And also recently, I just did the Martin Luther King Commission, Martin Luther King Jr. Commission's filmmaker youth summit for young adults who want to get into film, and I sat on a panel with Romeo Miller, and we discussed Arkansas filmmaking and just kind of what our challenges are in our community. And then also did some work with them down in Pine Bluff at another youth explosion that they had down there too. So we volunteer for, we try to make sure that we lend ourselves out. I know that Maria did the Veterans Day, cleaning the graves and putting flowers out for the veterans for us. We always can't all be at one thing, but as long as we all go, we represent the aunties and everything that we do. So when you see Auntie Nikki out, we try to support her ventures, and so those are the charities that we hold dear.
Now you were discussing about her going for the veterans. Now, I kind of seen something where you said that y'all, like for the people who don't have someone who, when it is funerals and stuff like that, y'all go out and y'all are the aunties for that.
Well, Miss Nikki Johnson here has this great thing that she does for all. First of all, knowing everybody and adopting all these children in the world. Everybody. That
shout out to all my kids, nieces,
exactly. So she does this repast where she goes to the repast and helps set up and help feed families. And so I just had a recent tragedy in my life where I lost 2 people and we had to have a double funeral, and then the next day was somebody else's. And so I ended up dressed up in the kitchen.
Had to cook.
And in the kitchen trying to get things together. So we talked about it, and so one of the things that in 2024 we're going to venture into is if you got a repast, if you got a family, your family ain't that big, and you need somebody to come and help serve at the repast. I mean, we'll do. You call us and say so and so died tomorrow. We coming over there. Whatever you need from us, we want you to reach out, because there's a lot of people out here. When my mom died, these were the people that were sitting with me. I was the only child. I do have sisters and brothers on my daddy's side, but when it came to my mother, these are the people that sat by my side, and the people that were in the kitchen at the repast and making sure that the cars got parked and whatever the things that needed to be done, they did it. And so that's what we want to give back to other people out in the community. If you have an issue, we'll love to come and we'll help out. We don't mind. We love to help people.
Okay.
We love everybody.
So, Miss Lisa, I noticed that you have been chosen to receive an award for your hard work in the community. So, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So I don't know. I just got a notification that I was an awardee for an organization. I think it's called the Legacy and the Movement, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's May the 18th, and I appreciate awards. Like I just won the 2023 Filmmaker Trailblazer Award from the Martin Luther King Commission. But it's hard for me to say that I can stand up here and be like, I did this by myself. I am just, you know what I'm saying? It takes not only me, but every person that's here and the one that's not here is in me. So it's like everything that I do, they make me look fantastic.
It ain't just you.
Right. Yeah. It's like I accept the awards, but I have to accept them understanding that it took a team and a village to put me in this position. Yeah. And so I have to remember that I can't never get up and say, well, I, because I is a crybaby. I got to be told to get up and get it together. Yeah, sure. I got to be cussed out by the pink heroine over here. So it is what it is, and but I am appreciative to the community for looking out and really honoring women who are really trying. I mean, when we stepped into the film arena, I had I don't remember a woman that was out at the same time when we first dove into it. I didn't remember any. And now there's so many women that we have, that come behind us that are just fantastic videographers and photographers, directors, people that just want Clyde. I mean, I didn't even know him, and now knowing him and seeing the type of work he's putting down, I mean, I'm proud to be a part of a whole different culture of people, because I was on the other side over here, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, the way we were seeing the world, and then I come around here and write what I saw, or write what she saw, and write what she felt, it's different when we come back to it. It's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? This is a whole other genre over here, and these people over here really they understand where we at and what we going through. This is a plight, man, and just to be able to do it costs so much money to do any of this. So it's just, child. So I shout out to everybody that's out here even trying to do this. I'm telling you, because baby, it is Hold on, it's coming.
Yeah. Now, like she said, like Miss Lisa said, it's a group effort. It's a team effort. Although she is the one who is getting the award, how do y'all feel about that? Even say she wins. She's winning as the real Aunties. How how did it make y'all feel as well to win that award?
It makes me proud,
Mm-hmm.
because I am a part of it as well. It doesn't matter who receives the award.
Yeah.
Like she said, it is a team effort, but hey, I'm happy for her.
How does it make you feel, Big
It
Baby?
makes me feel great because we come a long way from texting each other a movie called Pressure because they had sister and sister. We came up with so many different names,
Right.
texting back and forth.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Great feeling. I think it's a wonderful thing, and as I said, that's the one thing about her. She's not the one who's gonna stand up and say, well, this is all about me.
Mm.
That is not who Lisa is. Lisa is like she said, I got here with these, and it's true because I have to call sometimes. It was okay. I'll be there to make sure you're ready.
Right.
And I get there and make sure she's ready, and then we leave on time. We all do this together, and she recognizes us and she lifts us up, and
She does.
and when she goes up there and they say this is for the real Aunties and Little Rock, we already know that she knows, and we know that includes all of us.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
And
say,
it's not a lie. Go ahead, go ahead.
I want to say, as someone that's just now jumping into the industry, me and my podcast stuff and my production company, it feels really good to see 4 beautiful women bringing their different dynamics and their different backgrounds to make something, because it's bigger than y'all. Like I can tell, it ain't you may be up there getting a reward, but like they like, yeah, we did that too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it feels good to see that, because for my generation, it's very catty. Like there are, I'll say, for me, it's been hard, and I don't know if I can speak for you, but when I decided to take this leap of faith, I had support, but the support that y'all have for each other, that came later. And that came from people that I didn't know.
Right.
Shantae, like me and Kalundra are locked in now. We've only been knowing each other about a month.
Right.
Like we support each other on Facebook, but most of the people, my tribe, like y'all tribe, except for a few people, are people that I didn't even know, and it's just people that just came from the outside, and they supported and realized that, okay, my vision is bigger than me. So I do want to give y'all flowers now. If y'all don't get them from nobody else, you're getting them from Miss Nicole, please. Honestly, it feels really, really good and it's very genuine. Like I can tell this is very, very genuine, and I respect that.
I honor these women. I can't make. I call Nikki. I call her on the phone. I talk to her about something, and I call and I talk to Kathy about it. And then I come back and I'll be like, okay, then I call. And then we'll have a group call. And I want to know, Nikki already know about it, you know what I'm saying? So she can already say, yeah, we already talked about this. But I try to make sure that I hear every person and hear every person's. Everybody brings things to me because, of course, like it's 2 Leos here, but I'm like the oldest Leo of the 2. So,
And I'm the crybaby.
And that's the crybaby right there. So this is what it is.
I'm a cry too, Auntie.
I'm
Don't feel bad.
the crybaby.
Baby, when I say crybaby, when.
That's why they call me Big. My brother named me Big Baby, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's Big Baby.
Big
So
baby.
but I try to honor the fact that when I need it, I don't have to worry about where it's coming from because they got it.
It's coming.
And it's the same thing with them. Like today was my responsibility to take care of this one. And I take that responsibility. So she was gonna be on time. She was gonna be with me. She was gonna be straight. Whatever it was, she was at
Baby, I gave the doctors in Baptist
I was
Hill.
calling
said, y'all, if my
constantly.
ribs ain't broken, ain't nothing lacerated, and I ain't bleeding internally,
Let
I
me
got
go.
to go. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
gonna cuss me out if I don't make it.
Yeah.
He said, who is they? I said, them people. He said, what people? I said, the aunties. He said, who is the aunties? I said, look, pull this up on your phone.
Yeah.
That's how you get
For
in.
real.
That's just how I talk. I got to go though, sir. I got to be out here before 1 o'clock. I need you to check the CAT scan, the x-ray,
Right.
make sure I ain't bleeding. I ain't going to go home and fall over and croak before I get dressed.
Right.
And let me go because I got to go.
Well, I'm thankful you're here. So we're not gonna leave our auntie. Now, tell me her name again, Miss.
Okay, so Dirty Murder.
Dirty Murder.
Dirty
Dirty
Murder.
Murder.
I want to talk about her. I
Yeah.
want to know and she
So,
got things going
Dirty
on.
Mert
Dirty
is our country as auntie.
That's Bob the Builder, y'all.
Right,
Let's
that's
keep it
Bob.
real.
Yeah, she's Bob the
She's
Builder.
the one that in was trying to build a house.
Yeah, she can build a
whole
house.
fence around a yard.
Right, the
I'm
girl
telling you, she
she's
do
a jack of all
everything.
trades. She make t-shirts, she make cups.
And she like to kick it.
She like to kick it.
But at the end of the day, she do it good. I'm talking about she has some body.
She has a painting sip coming up. I think at the end of the month. So
It's
she's
29th, ain't it?
29th,
24.
24.
So she does a paint and sip. She's creative as hell. She's crazy as hell. She's the loud it's hard to say she's the loudest auntie because I don't know, but
We all about
I met her, so
yeah. So she wild. Let me tell you why I call her country. We went to Benihana's to eat
Oh God, they got
Japanese food.
She gonna have some video.
We sitting here at the place and everything, and so the lady come bring our food and everything, and so this girl gonna say, she told the lady, she said, ma'am, she said, can you bring some sugar?
And butter.
Sugar and butter for her rice.
Girl, I had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, ma'am, no, what?
She said, you need a butter? You butter? You want butter? More butter on the rice?
The lady was like, sugar, and I was like, please,
You
Marilyn.
need sugar on your
That's
coffee?
how she eat her rice.
That's it.
Just, I'm
And
sorry.
I'm wrong with
told
it.
you
Take
that.
the
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
You
her
can't
sugar
take the
too.
country out. When I go and do my filming and when I'm doing my stuff to somebody, I already called them. I told them, y'all know I'm country bougie. So,
But she
and
does
now I'm just country as hell.
But yeah,
so.
she's our creative one. She the one. If we matching, it's because she is. If we got on something say real auntie, she did it. And so she builds everything, and she's she's
Y'all
great.
look her up because she
I did
did
have a
the
chance to
privacy
meet her.
fence. So
Yeah,
she'll
she's
redo
great.
the whole house.
And she would be loud as hell, so
She
it would
will.
be, and so we have a great time. Y'all gotta come to the hanging with the aunties to meet all of us together.
most
Survive,
definitely.
Back.
Next
survive,
month.
Get ready,
survive,
we
Next
got
month.
out there, look at it.
survive.
I am thankful for having you ladies.
What's that?
Oh, a reality show.
Our reality show coming.
That's what I was just going to say. Is there anything that y'all want to discuss or talk about before we end? And where can they find you all at? Anything.
So a reality show we're filming right now, and and then we have another show situation going on the other side that we're working on, and then of course our events that we have. You can reach us at the Real Aunties of Little Rock on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pressure Universe on all the social media platforms. Each individual auntie. You can reach out to us on our individual pages as well. And Big Baby has Chicago Style Eatery. Man, the food is
Now, we ain't talk about the Chicago Style Eatery.
Ooh, baby, Chicago.
I'm from Chicago. I'm not from Arkansas.
Right, so the Chicago Style, they do the Italian beef and the big booty hot dog. I'm telling you, Polishes is fire. The Aunties Punch is fire. 501 Witty is fire.
Yeah.
The lingerie is fire.
But we also have to shout out Turning Heads Inc. We have to shout out Mama Gua, our manager. Not just our content creator. If y'all need somebody to support y'all, we got Mama Gua. Y'all look up, just like I said, it's Mama Gua. Turning Heads Inc. INC, just in case y'all spell it with a K, y'all fucked up.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I just want to let y'all know that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, support all of us. We got the bartender. She will come out when she has the time. I got Big Baby Chicago Style Eatery, cooking, sipping, and tripping. And we got Auntie Ann.
Don't
Don't forget about them wigs. Make sure y'all look. This is a breast cancer survivor. I
Yes,
wasn't able to be
We ring
here.
the bell
We
next
ring the
month.
bell. We ring the
Ring the bell next month. We'll all be together. We're ringing the bell. We'll be at the Oyster Bar. Turn up. Y'all need to come and hang out with us because we're going to ring the bell.
We
On
gonna turn
my
up.
birthday, she rings the bell.
On your birthday. And this is my 50th birthday here, y'all. I will be Big 5. Oh, what a
Okay.
fine baby, huh?
Big
dog.
dog. What you mean?
Now you can
Fine.
officially get your auntie paperwork. You can
Oh,
officially.
I can stop crying. Bullshit. I asked the baby, call me.
Now, what Leo days are y'all? 'Cause I'm a Leo too now.
I'm the 25th. 5th of July.
I'm a beginning of Leos. What you talking about? July 23rd?
Okay, so they beat me for sure. I'm the 4th.
Baby, let me tell you something. We turned up our birthday party.
We turning up.
We were
No,
legendary.
we coming in.
I did the big booty on big boogie dance. Is that the
Oh
dance
yeah,
I
you
did?
did
The
the
big
big booty
boogie
when you
dance.
fell back and we was
I
holding.
fell back.
I'm the big baby,
Oh, you gonna
and
be
I
so
still want
like you
hugs,
big
even
booty
though
Julie.
Maria is.
I cannot
my
turn this
baby.
all up.
Oh,
It's just her voice. She got
I
one of
tell
them
all
voices
that.
that you just want to go over there and get in the bed with her and her husband. And you like this to run, like you know him. We ain't going by ourselves. I ain't going over there with that woman and her husband. I'm not going over there with that woman and her husband. I'm putting up. It's your birthday, Ron.
Did you hear what she said?
What?
Leave my mama alone.
Move on. You better leave my mama alone.
No, that's my brother. I love him.
Okay.
We have had some fun.
For sure.
I am so thankful. But now we're gonna go from this end. She already kind of didn't already spit it out. I like how she spit it out. We can go ahead and end it with you. Let everybody know where they can reach you.
Oh, of course. You can find me on Facebook, LaTonya Holmes, or Nicole Please Podcast. My website, www.NicolePleasePodcast.com. I drop every Sunday, sometime on Wednesdays. Also, my business is Queen's Vision 1111. Instagram, LaTonya the Libra, Nicole Please. TikTok, the same. And that's it. Again, thank you for having me.
Hey, that's a lot more. We got a lot of stuff.
We do.
Yeah.
We gotta, yeah.
Well, we had so much fun with these ladies. Y'all make sure y'all following the Real Aunties of Little
Real
Rock.
Aunties of
Make sure
Little
y'all
Rock.
following Mama Guwap with Turn the Heads Incorporated.
Our manager
right?
for booking information, please contact Mama Guwap.
To book the Real Aunties for your event. We have a party when we say starters.
Let's
Hey,
go.
don't invite us after 1:30 now, cause we
Now,
sleep.
for real.
I'm the only auntie that stay up till 5:30.
Now, what she
That's not true.
Cause I be in the bed.
That's not true.
Well,
sleep in the floor.
again,
I'll
we
be
have
sleeping in
had
the corner.
another successful Good Vibes Lounge podcast.
Good Vibes
I am
Lounge.
your host, Kalandra Vines. Make sure
Shout
it's
out
Kalandra
to
Vines on
Good
Facebook, Manifest
Good Vibes.
Millions on all social media platforms. And because of this lady here, I am an actress, so it may say
Let's
actress
go.
Manifest Millions on all social media platforms.
Wonderful.
And thank y'all for the wine.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Phoenix for the wine.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yes,
to 501 with it, not with the T, but the W with it, goddamn.
With it
You hear
with the
me?
titties.
For real. Till next time, you guys. Peace.
What's up? I just want to tell y'all thank you from the Real Aunties right here. Y'all see us at the end of the day. We got Auntie Ann, we got Auntie Lisa, and we got Auntie Maria and your girl, Auntie Nikki. And I want to just say shout out to Good Vibes Lounge. I really appreciate y'all, man. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support them. Y'all support us. We all over. We in every city. Shout out us.